In this video, I want to show you how you can install the Jigsaw Sudoku Generator on your Windows PC. Now, after purchase, you'll be greeted with a screen that looks a little bit like this here. Now, at the top, we have our license key. Keep a note of this in a safe place because when you run the software for the first time, you'll be prompted to enter your license key and your purchase email from Gumroad. So we have two options underneath this. We have the Jigsaw Sudoku Generator setup, and then we have the Jigsaw Sudoku Generator no setup. So as the name might explain to you, one is a setup file, which is a guided installation, and the second is simply the program in a zip file that you can extract to the location of your choice. So if I go into my folder here, if I run the setup file, click yes to allow it to make changes, you'll then be greeted with this screen, which will then guide you through the install. So you have the end user license agreement. You can choose the location that you want to install it. By default, it's program files, both publishing the Jigsaw Sudoku Generator. You can change this, but for most purposes, I would keep it the same, simply because when you do an update, then you don't need to worry about finding the right folder again. Simply download the updated file, run the setup again, and it will automatically overwrite the old version. So then hit next. Do we want to create a desktop icon? Yes, we do. Leave that ticked. Hit next, and then just wait for that process to complete. It shouldn't take too long. And now that's completed, hit finish. Then if I go onto my desktop, you'll see I have the Jigsaw Sudoku Generator icon here, and then I can just double click it to load and run the software. Now, the other option is the no setup file. So this is a zip file again of the program file. So what you will want to do is you will want to extract this folder in the location that you want to keep the software and run the software from. So if I wanted to keep the software and run it from this folder, I would extract it here, and then I would have to run the software from this particular folder. So do bear that in mind. You may want to put it on your desktop, you may want to put it in your documents folder. It's completely up to you, but do remember that is the location that the program has to stay, because if you delete it, then obviously it will not work. So let's just extract that here, like so. Let's wait for that to complete. And then here in my folder, I have Jigsaw Sudoku Generator, and then I can just double click this to run the software in the same way that I double clicked the icon on the desktop to run and use it, like so. Now, if you want to, you can move this folder. So when you do that, make sure you move this specific folder and not different bits inside it. So the Jigsaw Sudoku Generator, you can copy and paste it elsewhere, perhaps on a different hard drive. All is absolutely fine. And then also what you can do is, obviously, if you right click it and we go see more options, we can pin it to our start menu, pin it to our taskbar, or we can send it to a desktop to create a shortcut. All different options you have to make it easily accessible to you.